India's COVID-19 tally has dropped to the lowest in 1.5 years, despite huge festival gatherings in recent weeks. Just over 7,500 new infections have been reported. Neha Punya reports.
The last time India reported fewer than 8,000 confirmed COVID-19 cases in a single day was May last year. We do usually see daily infections dip on Tuesdays because of lower testing done on the weekends and on Mondays, but experts point out this is indicative of a larger trend of daily infections dropping. For nearly 2 months now, India's daily COVID-19 tally has stayed well below the 20,000 mark, and this is despite a 2-month-long Hindu festive season having recently wrapped up. Between October and now, India has celebrated some of its biggest festivals, including Durga Puja and Diwali, where we saw millions thronging local markets, attending fairs and also travelling all over the country to meet their family members. Many of these large gatherings saw next to no compliance with COVID-19 norms. There was overcrowding and poor masking, and even now, barring big cities, in most regions, people largely don't wear their masks. Experts say despite all of this, India has been able to fend off a third wave thanks to rising vaccination numbers and antibodies from prior infections. Government surveys have estimated that nearly 70% of Indians had been naturally infected by July following a deadly second wave in the summer. And India has also been able to ramp up its vaccine coverage after initially struggling with shortages. Now about 81% of India's 944 million adults have received at least one dose of the vaccine, and 43% have had both doses. The Indian government has also used the drop in daily infections as a reason to delay announcing a booster shot policy. Many private hospitals and doctors have been urging the government to allow immunocompromised individuals to get a third shot. Experts say India has enough vaccines to launch a booster dose program immediately. The country's vaccine output has more than tripled since April to around 300 million doses a month. Media reports suggest the government could soon take a call on formulating a policy whereby booster doses could be made optional starting early next year. But before that, the government says most adults have to be fully vaccinated. India set a target of fully vaccinating all of its adult population by the end of this year, but the government has admitted that getting people to show up for their second dose has proved to be a challenge. Neha Punya, CNA, New Delhi.